tonight they face a much sterner test in the reigning champions of Serie A. The experienced Mattia Destro come into a starting 11, but it's at least the same formation and the same idea. Becomes the starting goalkeeper for the evening. Barzagli, Bonucci and Benatia at the back three.
Very strong.
It is the away side that get us underway, the Rosso Blue in the red and blue shirts. Big switch to the far side, João Cancelo. Loads of room for the Portuguese winger. He's going to have a go as well. Straight down the throat of Skorupski. And the first touch for the Bologna keeper.
Very good start from Juve. They kept hold of the ball for the first minute. They created the first chance of the game from Cancelo. And chops inside, looking the ball around really well.
It's a good ball over the top too as Matuidi goes down. There's a strong shout around the Allianz Stadium.
And Calabresi it was. You see the ball played in behind. It was borderline whether Matuidi was offside or not. There's certainly a touch on it.
Box for a moment. Here's the contact again between Matuidi and Calabresi.
Yeah, I think it would have been soft if given. There's a little bit of contact in there. The 22-year-old wasn't sure that Blaise Matuidi was in behind him.
Back of Dybala, Matuidi! Dybala with the follow-up, and it's in. Too simple, but an important goal for a man who has struggled in the start to his season. But it's a great opening 11 minutes for Juventus. And the little Argentinian makes his mark early on.
Well, I felt as though it was coming. The way Juve have started, it's been quite impressive. Long ball from back to front. And the two centre-halves on that occasion.
Dybala looking for Ronaldo. Matuidi on the follow-up. Off the underside of the crossbar, and then Juventus are running riot early on.
Just far too easy for Juve to pick passes in midfield. And keeping the ball well. Matuidi has been really high up that pitch on the left-hand side. He's got himself in the box an awful lot. He had one shot that was saved. This is
flicked on to Cuadrado. Ronaldo, space in front, lovely touch to get around one man. Great hit as well, might still fall for Bentancur.
what we're going to get, but this is the skill. He's used his pace, hit it with a bit of topspin. That's a better save from Skorupski. He beat Paz all end up, and that's a good hit, hard and low.
By the way, he's got Destro in support. Nobody else really arriving though. Now he's got to pull back if he wants to use it. Went for goal himself. Beat Perrin, but beat the far post too.
Good work from the front man. He was waiting for support. Just trying to find a shirt. There was nothing on, so he was just trying to whip it towards that top corner. It's not a bad hit. I don't think it was troubling Mattia Perrin with the effort. Probably a yard or two wide, but it was worth taking on. He felt as though it was close.
Another break, it's Juventus 2, Bologna 0. Bernardeschi would perhaps be the two attacking options to rest the likes of maybe Dybala or Ronaldo or Cuadrado or Cancelo. We get the second half underway here in Turin. Juventus kicking from right to left. Cancelo steps away from one challenge and pulls the trigger, and it's a really good tip on it by Skorupski. Just to steer it away from goal. It was sailing for that far corner.
Lovely hit that from Cancelo. Unusual technique actually, because normally when you're in this area you're aiming for the far post, you're trying to whip it in towards that top corner, but he strikes it really clean. Good save from the pole away to his left-hand side.
Favour the left boot of Krejci. Will be he who has a go. So a relatively comfortable save for Perrin.
Just didn't quite get the power. Accuracy was good, just a little bit more needed. Just allowed Perrin to come across, use his footwork.
Quonquo on the march. There's a little shove there from Benatia.
And this will give us a better idea if that's a foul. There's certainly a hand on. Benatia should know better than to put his hand there. I think the referee just about got the decision right. He took a chance.
As it falls back to Cancelo, and now Dybala feeds it in. Is Ronaldo onside? He's missed the far post. Bernardeschi is saying, why did that not come across to me instead?
It's almost like the get out of jail there is it offside? And it is. I think the linesman spots it. It does. The flag goes up very, very late. The only surprise is Ronaldo hasn't seen Bernardeschi at the far post with the tap in.
Second chance for the substitute, perhaps. Saved by Skorupski.
It's almost like you wanted Bonucci to finish that off, because it was brilliant play from him. He's breaking out from that centre-half position. The shot's raining down on the goalkeeper. You're thinking, can he sort his feet? Can he just smash it and go for goal? And Chan gets his second chance. Doesn't hit that one clean.
Flank for the substitute. Ronaldo going to go for goal himself. It's a comfortable collection as well for the keeper.
Yeah, he probably knew that, Ronaldo. Well aware of the clock. Last chance of the game. Just took a little bit of turf with the strike.
Juventus 2, Bologna 0.
Good evening, everybody. The very best in Saturday evening entertainment brought to you by BT Sport. The title race in it. A week ago, Juve trailing at Inter into the last 5 minutes, heading for a second straight defeat. Start this one, and up front Felipe Avenatti preferred to the veteran Rodrigo Palacio. Massimiliano Irati takes charge, pardon the pun, but he can be a little easy to irritate. Cool Juve heads over the course and distance so many times, and they need to demonstrate that now. That's a bit short by Buffon to Rugani. Penalty. And what else may follow? Is it going to be a yellow card? Probably. Yes, it is. But Gigi Buffon, it cannot be happening. It cannot be happening, surely. He cannot be about to gift wrap the title to Napoli like this. In this year of all years, Rugani pays the price, and Juventus might as well.
So sloppy from Buffon, just no weight on the pass to Rugani. I'm not sure it's a penalty. I'm really not. Is there enough contact to put him down there? Kristić goes down, there's an arm on his back. I'm not sure.
Nearly 4 minutes later, Verdi, coolest man in northern Italy, and he's put Bologna in front at Juventus.
Well, massive credit to Simone Verdi. Had to wait nearly 4 minutes there with the crowd whistling, the thoughts going through his mind. He really was the calmest man, certainly in this stadium tonight. Just stepped up, waited for Buffon to move, a little feint, and just passed it down the middle of the goal. It's absolutely brilliant from Verdi.
I think Buffon will never end. Bologna lead at Juventus by 1-0 a moment late. As Douglas Costa comes on here for Juve for Matuidi. If you haven't been with us until now tonight, I hope your alternative Saturday night entertainment has been a sadly checkered coaching career. Long way to go yet. And it's an own goal that brings Juventus level. He couldn't do anything with it, Dimao, and it ends up going straight past Mirante.
It's really poor defending from Di Maio. He's in the perfect position to deal with the cross. Goes with his left foot, which is the right.
The man who's made the difference second half is Douglas Costa. That's a great ball for Khedira! Big players in big moments.
Well, you called it, Paul. The man that's made the difference has been Douglas Costa. Alexandro so negative in that first half when he got into crossing position, just went backwards. Nothing in Douglas Costa's mind but to get the ball out of his feet, put the ball into the box with his left foot. It's a beautifully floated ball to the far post. Mirante gets caught underneath it and
stopping this fellow. He's going again here, Douglas Costa. Brilliantly stroked home by Dybala. He makes his mark now, and surely this time Juventus will not throw it away. They lead 3-1.
once again, it's that man, Douglas Costa, and let's give Allegri a little bit of credit here. He made the change at half-time, he brought Douglas Costa on. It's completely transformed this Juventus performance in the second half. But he has no right to win this first header here up against Torresidis. Torresidis should be disappointed. This Costa, not the biggest, certainly. Doesn't